There's a different version of the universe that we live in. It's a version that I'd be happier in. It's a version where Tom Crean is still coaching in this conference that we know and love and cover every single day. My favorite years of Big Ten basketball in the history of my life have been the years that Tom Crean was producing really good teams. That's not because I'm an Indiana fan, not even particularly because I'm a Tom Crean fan. His teams drove me crazy. The year they beat Michigan and had a little handshake line altercation. Never forget Tom Crean invented that, not Juwan Howard. I think he's an entertaining dude. He's a character, and I like following Tom Crean. So, to my pleasant surprise, we have a reason to talk about Tom Crean today. In the year of our Lord 2025, he went out of his way to praise Purdue's point guard, Braden Smith. This is what Tom Crean tweeted out of nowhere yesterday. Quote, I would pay scalper prices in front of Mackey to sit in the upper deck to watch Braden Smith play for Purdue. He is without equal in college basketball and is the best point guard from the state of Indiana since Yogi Ferrell. Braden is pure special. End tweet. Are there ulterior motives with this tweet from Tom Crean, or is he just a Braden Smith fan? And what do you think of the way he framed this praise for Purdue's point guard?
Well, first of all, I need Tom Crean to get out my bag because this is I don't know I feel like he's been watching my tweets because this is something that I would say. Um, he's also right. He's right. Like coming, like I think people would do this. They wouldn't this even as a Indiana guy. You got to respect greatness. You got to enjoy the show. And I don't think he said anything out of pocket. Now, with that said. Let's relax, Tom. I know you got a little bit of cash on. I think you can get a little better than upper deck scalping outside front. I'm pretty sure they could do a little something for you there, Mackey. Um, but yeah, it is funny that this just came out of nowhere, though. I guess this was unprompted. Just so you know, like I would do this because Braden is that good.
Yes. He's not right though.
Why?
Best point guard since Yogi Ferrell from the state of Indiana?
What's wrong with that?
Does Carson Edwards not exist?
That like he probably doesn't consider Carson a point.
Well, let's make him consider Carson a point. Carson Edwards was the point guard on those teams.
Well, okay, listen. If you're in Tom Crean's shoes, though, G. You got to relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to you can't completely go full just black and gold here. You got to hold a little bit. You got to throw a little bit of something in there, a little crimson in there to
Sure,
keep it
but
cultured.
there's a little cringe, which is all things Tom Crean, by the way. There's always a little element of cringe, which makes Tom Crean, and I love it. But there's a little bit of an element of cringe to me for this, where he's going out of his way to praise Braden. I'm on board. I'm loving it. I'd pay scalper prices. Hell yeah, Tom Crean. You see the vision. You love my guy too. And then in the last sentence, it's let's make it all about me. He's the best point guard since my guy 12 years ago, right? Like, couldn't this praise have resonated without reminding people that Tom Crean coached Yogi Ferrell 12 years ago before he got fired for losing games?
Yeah, probably.
Like, I respectfully, what was the last team that Tom Crean had at Indiana before he got fired? Do you know?
The last what?
The last team that Tom Crean had before getting fired at Indiana.
Was he at Marquette?
No, well, no, I'm saying who were the players on his Indiana team?
Oh, shit. I know you're not looking at me for that one.
I got it up now. I'm trying to remember. Because he had Yogi for 4 years. They won the Big Ten with Yogi, I believe, multiple times. Great player. Don't get me wrong. Yogi's great. The next year after Yogi left, Tom Crean's final year at Indiana, he had OG Anunoby, Thomas Bryant, James Blackman Jr., and was so bad he got fired. So, like, respectfully, I don't really like comparing Yogi and Braden. When coming off of 4 years of Yogi, Tom Crean still put himself in a position to be fired. Matt Painter could lose 32 games next year and wouldn't be fired because of what Braden has done for Purdue, right? Like, Went to a national title game, have been the number one overall seed in the tournament. It's a little bit of levels to this, and the praise kind of like it's great praise. Don't get me wrong; it's cool he's doing this. We didn't need to like make it about ourselves with Yogi, did we?
The thing is, I never ever balk at anyone making it about themselves.
Okay.
I'm a massive make it about myself guy.
Yeah, this is true. This is extremely true. How come? Shout to Doctor. Isn't why isn't Miles Rice in this conversation?
Right, Xavier Johnson didn't die for this.
Right. I mean, best point of state. What? Haven't there been a lot of great point guards in the state of Indiana to wear the candy stripes lately? Huh.
Yeah.
I digress.
Also, are we sure it's not Bennett Sturts?
They're not in the state of Indiana, Cart.
Hand up. I thought Drake was in. I truly thought until this day that Drake was in Indiana.
Yeah. No. No. You'd be mistaken.
Hand up.
Yep. Hand up. What other versions of this do we want to see? Like, is Tom Crean officially on the Purdue bandwagon at this point? Or
Can I really test his gangster?
yeah.
I want to know if he thinks TKR is the best big out of Indiana since who?
He would say, well, shit, he might say TJD, but it should be,
He's the second best big out of the state of Indiana. He's not better than TJD.
but Edie.
Edie too. Yeah. So,
Did you just forget Zach Edie exists?
well, I'm sorry. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's all right. We'll get you right. I saw our boy, friend of the program, Craig Bowers, respond to this and said, Coach, don't worry about the scalper tickets. You just let me know. Are we going to see Tom Crean and Craig Bowers cozying up courtside at a Purdue game this year, you think?
I've always wanted to see it, so like it'd be a lifelong dream fulfilled, I think.
You've always wanted to see Tom Crean and Craig together?
Yeah, I did.
That would be fun. If they could get he'd be a great guest on the Boilers in the Stands show, for real.
Would be. I'm a massive. I don't think I've ever had this conversation with you. A massive Tom Crean guy, an advocate for Little Caesars Pizza. He's my guy.
Is it because you and James Blackman Jr. have the same hair?
Damn it,
It's one of my best jokes of all time.
that is. I commend you. I truly do.